What's going on, everybody? I'm out here at this little maple tree they cut, and this is what I've got. Soft maple. It's still hardwood, but it's a little softer than hard maple. I'd consider it pretty close to poplar, maybe a little harder, but not quite as hard as oak or whatever, or hickory. But I'm gonna be running the 372 Pro. I've got it tuned up, got it warmed up. I'm gonna be using the same barn chain, so I'll stop y'all when I swap them out. But I'm gonna do 3 kinds of cuts. The first cut, I'm just gonna let the saw do the work, not force it. The second one, I'm gonna apply pressure, and the third one, I'm gonna dog in as much as I can. If it gets hung up, then it'll just get hung up and we'll restart. But I'm gonna try not to hang it up. But anyhow, sometimes it happens. I've got the chain a little hungrier than I normally run them. So anyhow, first up, we'll do the 572 XP. We'll do 3 cuts, and then, like I say, we'll do the 372 Holzfforma Pro. I wanted to do it because a lot of times when I do it, I don't take the time to swap the bars out and everything. And I know that ain't exactly fair, which most of the time they all have sharp chains on them that I've sharpened. So it's not that, but it ain't just the exact same bar and chain. Make sure y'all can see everything. I don't recommend this cutting the tire that I have on, so we're gonna do it anyway. That chain is throwing some chips, son. Some good long chips. The other day I sharpened that 562, I had some chips like this, 3-4 inches long. That one wasn't quite 3 or 4 inches long, but they were good chips. So the chain sharp, the barn chain out, and I'll bring y'all back. All right, so we're back. I got the bar on the old 372 Holzfforma Pro. It should be warmed up, and we're gonna do the same thing. First one, we'll let the saw do the work, then I'll apply pressure, then I'll dog in, and we'll see where it goes from there. just got done running those two saws, the Holzfforma Pro 372, whatever, and the 572. And the 572, according to the numbers, pretty much spanks that Pro Holzfforma. Would it do a 372 Husky OE or a X-Torque like that? I don't know. I would say so. I think these 500 series saws cut a lot better than the 300 series saws do. That's just my opinion. In some instances, they feel like they don't have as much torque. And honestly, when I was cutting, felt like that 372 Holzfforma had a little more torque than the 572, but I don't believe that it did, according to the numbers. Don't be scared to get one of these 500 series saws if you're on the fence about it. I like the 500 series saws for one. It starts up and runs the same every time. I don't have to tune the carburetor. I don't have to mess with it for 5 or 10 minutes or whatever it may be to get it to running right and all that kind of crap. I can go cut. They're smooth. Some of the smoothest saws to me been made, and you know, I think they're just good saw. Now, are they going to be as reliable as 372, 395, 390? I don't know. I haven't had mine long enough. Of course, they ain't been out long enough to see. But I know if you talk to if you talk to just about anybody that has a 500 series saw, they love them. I'm not saying that I don't like some of the other saws. There's some of the other saws that I really do still like, you know. But the 500 series saws are nice. Catch y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all that kind of stuff. We'll see you.